Hello, hello, hello. I'm Netwitch, and today we are playing Under a New Sun. I've seen a few creators playing this recently, and from what I can gather, they've done almost a complete reboot of it. Completely reworked almost everything. So it should be practically like a new game, or Under a New Sun. So, other than that, I'm not really sure what this is about, other than it's a survival crafting. So, let's find out together, shall we? New game. Okay. I want to change the character. Do we? No. Pasty white. Color of the eyes. Well, let's go with green, shall we? Yes. Customize game. Normal. Okay. So let's start game. Hopefully we don't have to lower the resolution or anything. Holding a kindling to start fire. Drag and drop your tools into the hotbar. That's something we usually do.
Battery low. Battery low. Battery low. Battery low.
Okay, I think the battery's low. What do you think? Oh. Press E to escape. Oh. We're in some sort of cryopod? Okay, press F and hold to watch your vital signs. Okay, I want first. Do we have any mouse sensitivity? Let's up that just a little bit. I like a little bit more sensitive. So let's say up there. That's a bit better. So we got a stool. Oh, press E to pick up. Press E. Okay, let's hold F. We're healthy. A little bit of water, a little bit of food. That's pretty good. And it's 9:15 in the morning. Hold E to interact. Ooh. Press E to pick up. Do I have to? Okay. Does this do anything? No. Ow. That thing just spark on me? Yes, it did. Okay, hold E to interact. Of course. There's bandage. Some sort of pills. Nothing in there by the look of it. E to save the game, or hold E to sleep. So let's save the game. Game slot 1. It's not much, but critical error, terminal offline. Okay. Press E to interact. There's not much of a hallway here. Alright, I still want a little bit more sensitivity. Just a touch more. Okay. Well, let's find out what's over there. Okay, these are nothing. Hold E. Interact greenhouse. Access denied. Hallway. Access denied. Okay, that was a waste. Oh, ow. Okay, there is fall damage. Alright. Switch your watch interface. Turn the mouse wheel and hold F. Okay. Strength, aim, crafting, stamina, cooking, breath. Okay. Collect stone using E. So there's stone around here. Is this stone? That's not what we need. Probably need a pickaxe or something to get to crack that open. What I do see is some bits and pieces of the ship. Yeah, no. We should have some sort of stone or something around here. It won't let me pick up those. Oop. So I'm thinking we might have had a rough landing. Collect a stone using E. I'm not seeing it. It's not doing anything. Maybe we need a smaller stone. Okay. So we got us. Does that sound like a snake to you? Ah. Okay. Open your inventory. Menu. Menu crafting. Okay. Craft a sharp stone. Drag and drop your crafted stone on the quick bar. Okay. And equip it. Aha! Stabby stab. Harvest banana leaves to craft a rope. These? Nope. Or how about these guys? Nope. Doesn't want that. Ah. There we go. Oh. Tiring out. Aha. Press E to pick up. Only 2 leaves? Out of that whole thing? Huh. Okay. Miscellaneous rope. Harvest a long stick from a tree. Something like this. Come on. You hear that cracking? Come on. Okay, we gotta rest for a minute. Aha! 1 stick. Gather a coconut. Is there anything? Weapons. Stone knife. Bow. Wooden spear. Stone spear. We're kind of full on inventory. Map. Note. P.S. A few days ago I was lucky and found some remains of our former ship, although it has barely any power left. It was enough to hold on. There we go. Remains of former, although it's barely power left, enough to hold some cache sensor data of the train structure captured during the crash, still waiting to be transmitted to the ship's mainframe. I was able to access the data with my watch, and together with some manual observation, I created a crude map of the surrounding islands. It's far from perfect, but at least it's a start. Leave you a copy of the map here in case. Okay. That's nice. Don't need it anymore. So this, we will read. Dear Vale, I really hope it won't come to this, but when you read this, it seems like I couldn't come back here. 17 days ago, my cryopod, I think that's supposed to be cryopod, went out of power, and then I woke up here. A few islands further northwest, I tried everything I could to get you out of that thing, but I just couldn't. I always miss the key to start the wake sequence. I need to find the answers. Okay. So this. Okay, so we got some islands. Not really sure which one we're on. Probably something here in the middle. That's what I'm gonna guess. Okay. So at least we have that. Coconuts can be thrown off palm trees with a spear or bow shot. Alright. Well, I want... can I find another rock? No, hitting that won't do anything. I want another rock. Aha! So I get the rock, make the sharp stone, stone axe, wood hammer, kindling, pickaxe. But I want this useful for skinning. Now let's do the stone spear. Put you in the hotbar. You there. Okay, so we got this. We got this. Now. Oh, here's some more. We need another rope. So one there, one there. It's raining. Alright. Ooh, we got a third one. That's odd. Okay. So, make a rope. Now, stone knife. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you there and make the stone knife. There. Okay. So we got a stone knife, so it should be a bit better than what we had. Now we need a coconut. Aha! Apparently we can knock a coconut down. Where'd my spear go? My spear! It would have gone up. And somewhere this way. Don't tell me it's out at sea. But... oh boy. That's what I get. Yes, that's exactly what I get for doing something like that. Okay. We're gonna need more rocks. Let's chop down this tree. Coconuts can be thrown off palm trees with a spear or bow shot. It must be opened. Okay, that was a lot faster than the other one. And we have to break it down more. Aha! We got 3 of them. And a feather. New recipe available. Arrow. It's nice to know we can have arrows now. But really, I'm gonna need a rock. Okay. So, rock. I gotta make a pickaxe sooner or later. Well, you know what? Let's just make a wood spear. I'm not seeing any coconuts up there. Do I want to throw this one? Becomes the question. So, I did see a coconut on this one, right there. See it right there? Haha! Pick you up. We need to cut you open, so let's go with you. Pick up. Okay. Any physics using items and objects can be grabbed and pulled around by using right mouse button. No. Any physics? Huh. No space in inventory. Oh. Painkillers. Let's drop the feather for now, because we need 3 of those. What's that give us? Plant fiber. Can we do anything with plant fiber? No. We're gonna need more rope. More rocks. Is that a rock? No, it's not. We have the room for the rock. Well, first let's get ourselves some. That one. That's. Oh, it might be. No, it's just plant fibers. Okay. Not sure what we use the plant fibers for, but we need banana plant. Hackety hackety hack. Okay. 2, 3. So what I can do is rope. No, some room's inventory. Okay. Let's put the coconut down for now. Actually, let's put the coconut in our bar. So now we can grab 2 of those, clear up a spot. Okay. I can hear animals around. Do we have any rocks on the beach? These big ones, but none of the smaller ones. This can be quite interesting. Okay, it wants me to move something physical. I'm not going to be touching that until I get more room. Aha! Okay. Now what I need is I need the pickaxe. So I need to do you. No room in inventory. Okay. Let's move you to there for now. So we can make sharpened stone. We can make a pickaxe. We can move the water back and put the pickaxe there. This should give us all the rocks we need. So the next item we're going to have to do, actually let's, can we, right mouse button to consume. Okay. So how's that do for, oh, we're going to need more food. Okay. But we have 1 rope. We have the stick. We need a regular rock. And that should give us the stone axe. No space in inventory. Right. Let's drop this guy. Craft you. Pick you all back up. And put you... I think I'll put you there. And you there. Okay. So now he wants us to move something. Is this something? No, doesn't want to move. How about these guys? Aha! Drag something around. Okay. Harvest ground foliage or trees to gather plant fibers. Okay. What I'm going to do is... Oh, look. I picked up plant fibers. Switch to the building menu through the top right arrow in the inventory. Build a shelter and use it to sleep or save the game. Okay. Well, this is looking like a nice spot. We got nice view of the ocean. This little here. So upper right, build a shelter. Crafting, building. Oh. Crude fire, campfire, camping spit, shelter. Q and R to rotate. Well, let's put a little. Let's see if we'll put it right in there. Use a hammer to add resources. Hammer. Wood hammer. Need 2 stone. Okay. That's why I got the pickaxe. Okay. So, we can make the wood hammer. Guess we'll have to put that where that is. We'll have to constantly switch things out. So, we got the plant fibers. We need 1 rope. Okay. Well, the sun is going down. Why is that? Oh, that's interesting, sun. Or is that the moon? And come on. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. It won't let me cut down anymore. Okay. So let's head back to our little thing. Let's craft a rope. Let's make a second rope. Let's... There we go. So E to save the game, hold E to sleep. Use it to sleep or save the game. I'm going to actually save the game right here. And then we're going to hold E, sleep until morning. 7 a.m. in the morning. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hopefully nothing attacks us. Okay, nothing attacks us. Now, it wants us to start a fire. Build a fire using the build menu. Okay. So, crafting, building with sticks, bricks. Okay. I don't want the crude fire. I want the nice campfire. Not enough resources. Oh. I got 1 of you. Hold on. Let's drop you. Drop you. Okay. We need more rocks. Those aren't any that we can do, but this is. Aha. And, +1 strength. That's nice. So now we have 4 out of 5 rocks. Okay, and can we do anything with this? Ooh. Okay. That looks like a long stick, isn't it? It won't let us... No, it's just a regular stick. Thought it was going to be a long stick. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna chicken curry and some water. So that should do us for there. we have any other? Yes, we do. Okay. What? Ow, what happened? Why did I get hurt? Was that you? Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Proceed to pick up. Okay. Well, we need more sticks. So we'll go with this guy. And then we need more rocks. So build a fire using the building menu inside the inventory. And start by using kindling in your hand. Okay. I've got all of the stones I need. I need sticks now. Okay. So, where can we find more sticks? What I'm thinking of is if we chop down this guy, like so, and then whack on him. Now this is a long stick. Will it let me? Okay, so right there. Regular sticks. Is that a regular stick or not? It is. So is that one. Okay. There's some more plant fibers. Probably because I knocked down the tree. We'll leave that as is. Dang it. Ooh, I did get him. Cool. Okay. So now we want campfire. Build it there. Okay. Now we need kindling. Kindling. 2 and 1. Alright, let's put you there. Hold E to light or press R to refill. Well, it's already full. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, drag any raw meat, crab, or fish over the burning fire. Okay. We've got 2 of these guys. So we are going to put you... I can hear them cooking, eh? Now, hopefully, these things don't get burnt. Now, how can I tell when it's done? Doesn't look done to me. Oh. So give them a minute or so. Come on. What do you think? They're gonna be done? I hope I don't overcook them. Charcoal isn't the best, you know. Oh, do leave a comment if my sound is off, if it's too loud or something. Oh, if you look at it, it says how long it has. Okay. That's good. If it's using the right mode to cook and prevent food poisoning. Okay. Uh, let's refill. That's all of our sticks, I believe. What? Yeah, hold E to light. We don't need that just yet. It is lit. So, this guy's almost done. I didn't realize there was a circle there. Okay, and there should be a visible change. And how about this guy? He's almost done. Fell one bigger tree and harvest a log. Okay, I just want to finish up this crab here first. And there we go. Okay. So, cooked crab. How are we doing for... Well, I could use a little nibble. Okay. Not too bad. Campfire's still going. I want to get... Haha! Grab you. Let's go to you. There. Ooh. Another one dropped. Huh. Okay, let's... No, it won't let me chop that guy. How about this guy? This guy's big. No, I'm not hearing any whackety whack. Don't know if that's big enough. This? Wonder what this will give me. It's all about the discovery, isn't it? Aha! Logs. Obtain and drop a log on the ground and split it into sticks. Okay. Let's head back over to our little spot. We're going to be dropping something on the ground. Okay. Drop one of you and split it into sticks. Okay. Sticks it is. Build a loom over the workstation section. Okay, so crafting, workstations, loom. We need 2 rope and 6 sticks. Alright. So the last one gave me 3, so I should be able to get 3 out of this. That'll give me the sticks I need. Now, I'm gonna need... oh, fine. I'll eat you so I get the room. Now I need to find... what? Banana leaves. We need banana leaves. I already cut off yours. Aha! And there we go. Okay. Is that all of them? Oh, another stick. Okay. Crafting. Rope. Rope. Building loom. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Our campfire should be just over here. Let's build a loom. How's that? Okay, now we need the hammer for aha! Drop 3 ropes out of your inventory and drag the items in-game with the right mouse button onto the loom to produce cloth. 3 ropes? 3 ropes. Oh. Okay. Alright, so still looking for more. What we got? No. Not seeing any around here. Oh, is that? No, it isn't. Okay. So we're definitely on one of the smaller islands by the look of it. Aha! So, you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rest don't score. Okay. Is there any more? Well, that doesn't look good. Aha! Another one. And we got a nice chest over there to be looking at. It's just another 3, was it? Oh, another 4, okay. So, what we got here? Break open. That's it. All that for one thing of water? Really? Huh. Okay, crafting rope. Alright, now, my base should be over this way. Shouldn't it? Oop. Pretty water. That is gorgeous water. Look at this. Crystal clear. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. So we're further over. Like over here. Yeah, we're tired. Okay. So we need to drop 3 rope. And then drag with the rightmost button. Okay. Build a raft over the nautic section of your building menu. Okay. So, 1 cloth, got it. Need 2 more ropes, we got 1. 6 logs, 3 sticks, we got 1 stick. Okay. Is there anything we can do? Building canning rack. No, that won't help us. Campfire spit to hold up 3 pieces. Water collector. Each torch fish trap. But that doesn't help me with my inventory limitations. Oh, that's out. Okay. So, to build the boat, let's start by putting this down. No, we want to go that way. Why won't it? Is it because we don't have the materials on us? Or is it because it's not on the ground? Okay. Okay, we've got the 1 cloth and the 1 rope. So, we need to start chopping things. Does this give me anything? Apparently it does. Hopefully. plant fiber. I wonder. I'm just curious if need ropes. So plant fiber won't do it? Plant fiber won't do it. And there's no way to make rope out of plant fiber. That's annoying. So let's just drop these off here. Okay. So that gave me plant fiber. This should give me sticks, I believe. Whackety whack. Timber! Went right through me. Yes. Oops, I didn't mean to pick up those. Over to here. Drop these things off. Okay. We need long stick, long stick. We need one more long stick. Well, let's see about... Hold on. Let's refill. What is this? Coal. Okay. So, let us go looking for some more. This should get us all the long sticks we need. Kaboom! And there we go. No space in inventory. Okay. So, let's just drop him off. Okay. 6 logs and another rope. Oh boy. Can we find rope over this way? Okay, this looks like it might give us some rope. You and you. Only the 2? Not a 3rd? That was kind of cheap. Okay, I'm curious about this. Plant fibers. That's it? Alright. So we can make our rope. Now we need logs. Well, let's first put this guy away. So we need 6 logs. Build a raft. Boats are capable of carrying a chest and torch. Okay. So that gives us 1 out of 6. But first, let us save the game. We'll go with slot 2 this time. And let's sleep. So we wake up in the morning, all nice and refreshed. Alright. Okay, I want to grab you. I want to break you up. Come on. Okay. So that I can go over to you and refill. Okay, you're full. Let's drop you guys off. And you know what? I'm going to drop kindling off right next to you. Just like that. Okay. So, let's stack those stones. Don't need. Actually, we don't need the stones just yet. Okay. So these guys won't give us. See, they won't. They won't let us. That guy didn't do anything for us. That guy probably just gonna give me fibers, isn't it? What? Yeah, it's probably just gonna give me fibers. But better check on the log. Yeah, fibers. We got all kinds of plant fibers. Aha! This should give me a log. A single log. Okay, I want to see something. Stamina 10, cooking 1, strength 5, aim 1, crafting 6. Okay. We're gonna need to cook some more crabs here in a minute. But let's try and get through this. Log, log. Aha! Okay. So that's 2 logs. Ooh, that sun's coming up. Halfway there. Okay. Can we find any of our... Well, let's find a crab or two, shall we? Just like you. Aha! So, when you pick up you, hold you in hands, light, drop you down, hopefully not on the fire, hammer back, let's drop you, click and drag you over the fire so you're cooking. Okay. Is there any more crabs? Ooh, that's a sea urchin. That's not a good thing. Okay. How's this guy doing? Oh, only a quarter of the way. A quarter of the way. Nothing there, not really. So, can we find a second? Come on, crabs. One of the few times I want crabs. You know that? That's kind of interesting. Okay. Getting there. But, is there anything? I'm not seeing anything. Let's head back. Because this guy should be almost done. Okay, 3/4 of the way. We can wait here for it. Dun, 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 dun. So we can grab these guys. Oh, no, 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 no. What we're going to do is we're going to wait until... We're going to wait until this burns down and then refill it. Okay. There we go. Doesn't look like... Okay. Doesn't look like it burns, which is, you know, kind of nice. So, we need 3 more logs, and this looks like a nice big one. This should give us 2, hopefully 3. Logs. Timber. Clump. Alright. Oh. Whoa, 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 hold on. Stone axe. We need rope. We need rope. Haha. Okay. Oh, this should give us plenty of rope. So that's 7. And if I head back here, that's 8. We'll need a rock. Let's make some rope. Lots of rope. And, one of those? One of those. Okay. Now let's head back. Where's that? There's the 3. So, tools have durability. Two, and we need 3. Well, let's put these 2 in as we can. 1, 2. We need 1 more log. Okay. I see a likely candidate right here. Actually, that guy's a likely candidate. And voila. Okay, so we're gonna have spare log. Where's this going? Just further over? Okay. Huh. Alright. Is that... these bananas? We got some bananas. Okay. So, that should... yeah, that really filled us up. Okay. There's a couple of crabs and another chest. How are we doing for room? Let's stick you. Oh, ow! So it was one of you guys that did that. Painkillers. Okay. How are we doing for health? Not too bad anyway. Okay. Serve. Oh, some more crabs. There we go. Oh, another coconut. Huh. This is a nice little island. What? Arrow, arrow. No space in the inventory. Okay. Well, I have no idea what the coal is for, so I'll put that down. You. Let's read. I don't know what's wrong with those things. They were designed to help us repopulate a new planet with plants and animals. In case one is ever found, building a human-friendly ecosphere since I woke up here, they don't follow any of my orders, and I have a weird feeling like they're observing me. Recently, one even started to attack me out of nowhere. Can't trust those machines anymore. Okay. Does this get anything? Hackety hack. Nothing. Okay. But I do see another crab. There we go. Ooh. We got lots of crabs. I wonder, can I just drink? No, that's probably all salt water. Okay. How interesting. Ooh. I got enough room for a couple of bananas. No other bananas? What was I originally going out to look for? Oh, logs, which I already have. Okay. Okay, okay. You grow back? You grow back? No, you didn't. Okay. So, is not my base over here? Yes, there it is. Did you hear that? Sounded like some bird calling. And another coconut. Okay. The fire's gone out. Well, first, let's put the log in here. Bingo! Haha! Drag your raft to the water. Okay. But first, I want to refill. It won't let me refill with the log, but I can make it into sticks. Just like this. And we will refill that. Okay. We will drop you. We don't have a bow yet. Let's drop you guys. Now, how's our food and water looking? Okay, we can use a bit of a drink. Okay. So, we got some crabs with us. I wonder, we cook them first? Yes, let's cook them first. So, that's gotta be the coal from the last one. Well, I'm gonna keep that on me. Let's drop a couple of these guys off. Okay. So you're cooking. Oh, no. You're cooking. You're cooking. Uh-oh. They all fell off. You know, maybe I should have put that, I should build that, campfire spit. Yeah, can we rotate it a little? Like that? Okay. So we need you. We need sticks. Well, we got the rope, so we'll put those in now. And then we had all kinds of sticks right here. Don't think we have any long sticks. Oh, dislike it when that happens. Are these sticks gone? Well, let's So we did get one long stick. Okay. So we still need a long stick. But didn't we... chopped another guy over here, didn't we? Oh, what's that? That's... looks like just a stick, not a long stick. No, I'm not seeing... where did we chop down that last guy? It was over here, wasn't it? Because I remember chopping him. Did we go further over? I don't remember. These are all just normal sticks. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to... let's chop down you guys. Hopefully you give me a long stick and not just regular sticks. And... no, you give me nothing but plant fibers. Ugh. Fine, you look thin enough. Come on, whackety whack. I'll probably get a log out of this as well. Oh no, long stick. And I saw this over here. There we go. Okay. Let's head back to finish building our... there. Now, please don't tell me I overcooked those guys. Burnt crab. Ah. 5 crabs and I burnt them. I burnt them. Ah, that's what I get, isn't it? Okay. Well, I think the sun's going down, but let's drag this out into the water. There we go. While looking at the mast of your raft, you can either press E to completely lower your sail or hold and drag right mouse button to adjust it. Okay. First, let's get up on here. So, E to completely lower it. Alright. So, here we go. Explore, build, and survive on your own. The tutorial is complete. Okay. So, wasn't it right mouse button to... oh, we have to be standing up, don't we? Okay. Ooh, we got a good wind going. Okay. There's the island that I'm heading towards. Let's just right mouse button a little up. Okay. Just so we can see where we're going. Okay. We're going this way. Does that look like artificial buildings? Maybe we don't want to go that way. Ooh. We gotta watch out for that water. Oh, we should have saved before we left. Yeah. Heave ho, all the way around. The wind is not gonna be our friend, is it? Come on. There's the island we left. Okay. Because you can see the fire still going. I think. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna need to, we need to save it. Probably sleep until morning. That sun looks like it's going down. So which means that's west. East. North, and then south is that way. Okay. More or less. We take a look at that map. Let's pull alongside first. E to E to drop it all the way down. Okay. So hopefully we'll get a bit more speed. Of course, we are going against the wind by the look of it. So that's not going to be helping us. Okay. Oh. So the sun really did set. Okay. There's our little campfire. Now, E to roll it all up. And hopefully we'll get close enough. We're going to drag you up onto shore just so that you don't go floating away. We're going to save game. Day 3. We're going to sleep. Actually, now that I think about it, we don't really need to sleep right now because I'm going to be calling it a night. So, normal spiel. If you liked this video, please leave a like, a nice thumbs up. And if you're so inclined, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it really does help out the channel. And again, I'll say, if my sound is a little off, something's too loud, something's too quiet, please leave a comment and I'll try and address it as best I can. So, until next time, have fun.